The Z19 engine is fitted to many models of Alfa Romeo, Vauxhall or Opel if you're outside the UK. Saab and Fiat vehicles suffers from EGR valve problems. It's a well-known issue, and as a result replacement parts are incredibly well priced. As you can see as well, it's also very easy to get to, almost as if GM knew it was going to be an issue. You can see the bolts holding it in place on screen now. There's two 13mm bolts on top, two 10mm bolts on the right hand side of the video, and then it's two 10mm nuts on the left hand side. Once you've undone those, you can just pull it away once you've removed the electrical connector. That's all there is to it. There's no coding, nothing required, just replace and away you go. I'll pop the torque figures at the end of the video for those bolts. Interestingly, these little mounting bushes that hold the engine cover to the top of the engine are arguably the most annoying part of the whole job. They have a tendency to pull out of the cover itself, as you can see, so pluck them off the top of the head and slot them back into the cover before you refit the cover itself. If you don't do that, the cover will just rattle around all over the place. And once they're refitted, just give the engine cover a good shove and you'll feel it make connection with those little mounting posts. Here are the two options for the EGR valve fitted to this engine. I'll be honest, I don't actually know if there's a rhyme or reason as to which car has which valve fitted. I just know they are different, because if you look at the exhaust port on the left hand side of the metal body part of the valve, you can see it's at a different angle. And finally, this is the cross-compatibility data that I have to hand, showing the difference between the two valves, completely different part numbers on each side. I'll be honest with you, I don't know which is which in terms of which vehicles are fitted with which valve, because, as I say, it seems to be potluck. So compare your valve to the pictures in the previous slide, have a look, and you should be able to work it out from there. These things are never easy, unfortunately, and with a job that easy in terms of removal, we always knew there was going to be a hiccup. But as long as you're careful, you'll get the right valve. And as promised, some torque figures. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I bang on relentlessly about using a torque wrench, and this is no exception, even if you're not a regular viewer. You need to use a torque wrench because when you're dealing with figures like 25 Newton meters right down to 10 Newton meters, it's critical that it's correct. So I have a £20 torque wrench that I bought from Amazon. It came with a little certificate that says it was vaguely accurate at some point,